How are you? It's freezing cold in Florida. It was like 37 last I checked, and it's my birthday. I'm 43 today. My parents called. That's the only way I knew how old I actually am, is he let me know I'm 43. The day after Christmas is not the birthday to have, I can tell you that, because nobody cares. We're worn out. We're spent, right? This was like a lot of output of energy uh, to do this whole Christmas thing. On top of everything else we're doing in life, we had to do Christmas. And now it's my birthday. And then it's my husband's birthday in a couple of days. And then it's New Year's. And that's why I'm here today. I wanted to talk about our New Year's intentions, not so much a word. I think the words kind of come and go. And I think it's hard to set resolutions because we haven't really changed anything about our belief patterns. And a lot of times, if you can't picture what it is you want, you can't get it. There's no way you can run a marathon, and not picture yourself running through the tape or finishing the finish line. You have to visualize what it is that you want in order to get it. And so I think that, hi, thanks for being here. Happy birthday to me. I'm going to make a little mocktail and with some pomegranate that I have left over. But I was talking about intentions for the new year. Instead of a resolution, setting an intention can be a little more effective. And because you're actually going to stop and visualize yourself achieving that goal. So I've set a lot of resolutions in my day, like quitting drinking, quitting smoking, getting in shape. I got myself this jump rope for my birthday and for Christmas because I saw this amazing girl on TikTok just killing it with her jump rope. So that's a New Year's resolution. But if I don't see an end result to that, I don't think it's going to happen. If I don't make an actual goal and see the outcome, then this is just going to stay in the box and nothing will ever happen with it. But I'm going to make an intention. So if you've never done that, you can do that with me now. The way that I set intentions is usually sit in a really quiet place and picture it in my head exactly what I want. So this year, I would like to be more present with my family while still having a successful business. That is it. I want to help as many people as I can while still being present with my little boy. So I'm going to envision what that would look like for me, what my mornings will look like. Instead of grabbing my phone first thing and heading to my office and just starting the race to work and to help people, I want to do a little different. So I'm going to visualize my entire morning and the night before and starting all through the day and how that's going to look. And that's going to help me get to that goal rather than just picking a word, successful. That doesn't help you get anywhere. You actually have to start with your belief. Do you think it can happen? Thank you. Thank you. Do you believe it can happen? So back in the day when I would say, okay, my resolution is I'm going to quit drinking. I had no idea what it looked like for my life to not have alcohol in it. So the very next day I was drinking again. The very next day I was smoking again. I was not taking a walk because I couldn't picture my life without this thing that had been around for so long. So if that's the case for you and you have something in your heart that you want, but you can't picture it, let me help you. I want to help you get that mental picture going and set that intention, because it's almost like whatever you see here and whatever you set will be set into place. It will be set into motion. So you just have to really believe it in your being in order to make that happen. So I was not brought up with the belief that I could be present and help people and be successful. I think that my work equals worth. And that has been holding me back from relaxing a little bit and living this little short life that we have. And just, taking control of my life and setting my own intentions, because I need to be able to visualize that I actually can be an amazing mom, be a present wife, and help millions of women while not working 75 hours a day. You know what I mean? So I've got to change, and I've got to believe, and I've got to set that intention. So if you want to set an intention with me right now, think about what it is you want for your year. and what you want most. Is it health? Is it a better relationship? Is it a new relationship? Is it a new house? Whatever it is, picture it in your head. Like, take a deep breath, close your eyes, think about exactly what it smells like in your new house, what it feels like, what you're wearing, who is with you. Envision the whole thing from start to finish. And then the word, whichever your intention word is, or the thought. Like, I used to set these intentions at yoga and say, I am content. I am energetic. And so you just put your hand on your heart and think about how it is that you want to see yourself going forward. You have to kind of play the tape in your head right now. And even down to what you're wearing, what the person is, what the smell is in the air, like all the things, the laughter, what is happening, and set that intention for yourself and try and picture that as many times as you can over and over again. Like every day, every night before bed, you picture that little movie that you just made until it becomes so. And so that's how I set intentions, really. It's just envision it like it's really already happening. So I've got this amazing AHA water with, this one's blueberry and pomegranate, and I have pomegranate, so I'm going to make one and squeeze a little bit of lime in there. And that is my mocktail for the day. I think something sparkly and bubbly is all we really need to kind of replace the alcohol. I don't want the buzz. I don't want the headache. I don't want the hangover. I don't want the jail time. I want probably just something bubbly, right? Sometimes that is all you need, and maybe a walk outside. It is freezing here, by the way. It's freezing and my face hurts. It's chapped. It feels tight. Not tight in a good way. Like, it's not taking my wrinkles away. It's just tight and chapped. So I know it's colder in a lot of places. Yeah, I saw some snow and some ice in some of your towns. So what are some of your intentions for this year? What do you want? What are you planning on doing? Is it getting in better shape? Is it finding a better job? I just talked to a lady, a little coaching call, and she's thinking about going back to work inside an office because COVID hit us all crazy. And really, if you already had a drinking problem, it kind of accelerated that. And working at home all day, not getting dressed, not having a reason to get up and things can really put your mindset in a funk. Although it sounds like a great idea at first, you're going to work from home, you can do what you want, but then you end up drinking a little more than you should, and it can really put you in a funk. So in her case, she's just going to try to switch that up and try to maybe get back to the office, and that'll just kind of kick things into a better gear for her. Castor oil for what? For what? For my face. I was trying to think, for what could I be using castor oil for? I remember when I was pregnant, I wanted my little boy out so bad. It was September. It was hot. I was 5,000 pounds. And I was looking up, like, how do I have this baby? And everybody said castor oil. But that might be a good tip. Yes, for my dry skin. My chin especially. And I was out all day yesterday running with him next to his new little motorized scooter and running next to his skateboard. So it could be windburn too. Not that I was running that fast, but it was freaking dry. I have coconut oil. Can I use coconut oil, or am I going to like break out really bad? You can't see it because I got a really good filter on TikTok right now, but it is freaking hurt. Anyway, I'm going to let you go. I just wanted to say hi. Thanks for being here. I like to come live on Fridays. It's not Friday, is it? It's Monday. I might have missed Friday. I don't know. But I hope you have a great new year coming up. If you are feeling kind of stuck, I have a dry January course that's for anybody, any woman who is looking to just kind of reignite themselves again and trust themselves again and start the self-love process. It is going to be a lot of fun. It's 4 weeks of one-on-ones. I'm sorry, not one-on-ones. 4 weeks of trainings. You'll have access to me every single day inside of our Dry January group. And also, I just finished a webinar. If you want to go see, it's free. It's 3 beliefs that are holding you back from quitting drinking. I would love if you would stop and check that out and let me know what you think. Those were the 3 beliefs that kept me from quitting drinking for decades. And after speaking with so many women and coaching, we're all in the same boat. These are the same beliefs for everybody. So I want you to go check that out. It's at webinar.vibewithstephanie.com. It's a free 30-minute thing. And then at the end, it gives you an invite to join me for Dry January. And it's just going to be so beneficial. If you're a woman, even if you're not struggling with drinking, if you're a woman and you're coming out of the last couple of years of freaking trauma with our country, and you just want to kind of make some friends, get some accountability, start walking, I'm going to do challenges and giveaways and really, really fun things. So this is going to help anybody, whether you have a drinking problem or not. So I would love if you would stop by. I will not break out. Okay. Okay. I know. Yes. Thank you very much. I was 30 pounds overweight. I had high blood pressure. I had a fatty liver, which my doctor, she was like, do you drink a lot of wine? You have a fatty liver. And I was like, no. And she didn't say another word about it. I knew deep down in my soul that this had to stop. I was drinking gallons of wine. That big Merlot, that's like a gallon of wine. And we're not meant to drink that much wine. It's affecting so many parts of your life, including your weight, your blood pressure, your liver, your hair, your nails, your skin, your outlook, the way that you speak to other people. I always say, if you get sober and you never told a soul, you're going to change the world. You're going to change. I'm already changing lives. Even if I wasn't telling people about and helping people get sober, I'm helping my little boy. I'm more present with him. There's just gift after gift after gift from becoming sober. And they show up every day. I'm like, oh, I didn't expect that gift. Thank you. Sobriety is the jam. And once you can get out of that stupid habit, you'll feel like $1 million. So I would love for you to go to webinar.vibewithstephanie.com. And it's 3 beliefs that are holding you back from quitting drinking. And it's just like a little training session, and then an invite to join me for Dry January, which is going to benefit anybody. Thank you. Thank you. One of the benefits was instant glow. Probably I got my glow back within 2 weeks. My skin wasn't so waxy and gray anymore. My little boy told me within 9 days of getting sober that I wasn't so mean anymore. He didn't feel like he was in trouble all the time. I mean, you will get instant benefits from getting sober. Some take a year and so many months, and some happen immediately. And I just promise I just wish I hadn't waited so long. And I hear that a lot. I wish I hadn't waited so long. All right. And if you don't want to go see the webinar, you can go to just vibewithstephanie.com/Dry January and sign up right then and there. But I would like to see you inside of that month-long challenge, amazing course that I put together. It is going to be a blast, and it'll be life-changing and super transformative. Thanks for being here. Have a fabulous day. Bye.